Yo, what is up everybody? Uplift Night here. Hope you're having a great day so far. So as you guys can see, this is my first video on Marvel's Avengers, and let's get started. So I do think before I get started, I think it's kind of weird that they're making a trend just calling it like Spider-Man or Marvel's Avengers, and like Marvel's Spider-Man, Marvel's Avengers. It just kind of throws me off. So I feel like low-key the worlds are kind of connected, but it could just be a coincidence, I guess. Anyways, not the topic. Okay, so this is online ideas for Marvel's Avengers. So I have three main things that I kind of want to talk about. Well, the first one is kind of obvious, being side missions. And side missions can be anything, really, kind of like just things in the story that you didn't have to complete necessarily to get through it. Anything around those lines, or just something for fun around the city. Because I did hear that it's going to be free roam, but I won't. Not gonna really get my hopes up until I see the free roam, because sometimes free roam kind of can suck depending on how much passion goes into it, obviously. But anyways, obviously, like any kind of side missions that we can play with our friends would be great. Even I mean, hopefully they'd be good ones and not stupid and boring ones, because that has definitely happened before in multiple games. But the next idea, which I don't think will happen, but you never know, it's just kind of a fun idea, I would think, is kind of like a survival kind of base game mode. I think that person would be really interesting. And imagine if there was some kind of survival, meaning like you could like just have waves and waves of Chitauri or something like that come after the Avengers, and you gotta survive as long as you can. I think that'd be really interesting, personally, because there'd be lots of fun with it. You pick your own Avenger, most likely, hopefully more eventually in the future. But I think that could be really interesting. Like, just imagine playing Iron Man and shooting your repulsors at Chitauri, and that'd be extremely fun. You know what I mean? Like, just imagine, like, I don't even know. Like, they can kind of go the Call of Duty route and get like a mystery box and get like different types of upgrades, and or just like kind of like perks, I guess is the word I'm looking for, not really mystery box. But yeah, I just think of all the things that they really could do as survival with an Avengers game. Like, it'd be really interesting. The next thing I can the last thing I guess I should say is racing. And I know that sounds really weird, but just imagine racing with characters that can fly. I think that could be low key. Like, it would be kind of simple, really simple, but I think it has a lot of it'd be really fun to play. Like, just imagine racing with Iron Man and Thor, and those only characters that can fly. Am I stupid? I don't know. Other characters, obviously, that Avengers can fly, but just imagine racing and having fun like that. I think that'd be really interesting to me. Like, it'd look really neat, and I think it'd do really well. But obviously, there's other game modes that I can think of that are kind of similar to what I'm saying, based off of like the survival. They could also make like kind of a team deathmatch where you gotta just go against each other, like a Avengers versus Avengers, which would be interesting. But I don't see them going down that route, because it just doesn't like feel like it'd fit the game, at least from what I could see. But hey, you never know. But I really don't know what to expect, because we've only seen one trailer technically, so I don't know what to expect. But if they could do like some Call of Duty missions, not missions, Call of Duty kind of game types where you could have team deathmatch or free for all, which would be really interesting. Anything along those lines would be really interesting, in my opinion. I think if they did any of those, they would be in the money. But you never know. I don't know what to expect. It could be something really simple along the lines of just side missions and just chilling with your friends. Who really knows? But anyways, so guys, I hope you guys enjoyed my theories and ideas for Marvel's Avengers. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Peace out, guys.